Hello children, hello, how are you all? Hope all you are fine. And for class 5 children, today I am going to start a new lesson, that is weather and climate. Yes, so the lesson name is weather and climate. So first, get set go, we will complete this bit. What is the weather in your place in this month? Circle the correct option in each. So we are in which month? January, April, August, October. So we are in which month? We are in October month. So circle this. So we are in the October month. So the climatic condition is sunny and sometimes it is rainy in this month. Yes. So now first, weather is defined as the condition of air temperature, air pressure, wind, humidity and rainfall in the atmosphere at a given place and time. Weather changes every day. It may be hot, it may be rainy and wet. The weather condition in the morning may be different from that in the evening. Changes in weather condition give rise to season. In India, we enjoy 3 seasons: summer, winter and monsoon. Yes, so what you have understand in these children? So weather is defined as the condition of air temperature, air pressure, wind, humidity and rainfall in the atmosphere at given place and time. So, it is defined as air temperature, air pressure, wind, humidity and rainfall. So in the atmosphere, what is atmosphere? The layer of the air covered around the earth is called atmosphere. So the air, the condition, how the atmosphere, how the air is going to move. So that with that we can estimate the weather. Okay. Next, what are the we have in our we in India we have 3 main seasons. What are they? Summer, winter and monsoon. Our lifestyle varies according to seasons. It influences what we eat, what we wear and even the type of houses we live in. It also determines the crops that farmers grow. So according to the climate we will get the crops. Yes. So example, most of us we know when the mangoes are going to come only in the summer season. Mangoes are going to come only in the summer season. In that way, so in the winter season, what will be the fruits? We'll get custard apples, yes, oranges. So in the winter season and in the rainy season, we will get this type of fruits. So in that way, according to the weather, according to the climate, we will change our lifestyle and we will eat. Even in the summer season, mostly we like to eat cool foods, cool drinks. We like to take ice creams, cool drinks. So cool items we like to take. In the same way, in the rainy season, we like to eat hot food. Yes. So according to the food, according to the climate, according to the weather, we will change our lifestyle. Yes. In that way. Next, see here, summer, winter, how the summer will be? It is very hot. Winter, it is very cold. Next, monsoon, it's very cloudy and rainy. Yes. Now climate, what is the climate here? The weather condition that prevail over a large area and for a long period of time is called climate. The climate of place remains more or less the same year after year. Different parts of the world have different types of climate. On the basis of the prevailing climatic conditions, the world can be divided into 7 major climatic regions. So if we see map 4.1 and then name the regions. Okay, so here if we see the map, here we can see the regions. What are the regions? Equatorial, orange color is the equatorial region. Okay, next here. So here they have given orange color, very hot and wet. So the orange colored area is very hot and wet all the time. Next, brown color is hot and wet. So brown color is also hot and wet. Not this is orange is more hot and this is normal hot. Okay. Next, very hot and Dry. Very hot and dry. Where is very hot and dry? Which color? Yellow color. So desert areas will be very hot and always they are dry. Okay. Next, cool and dry. So this purple, light purple color is cool and dry. Taiga and these taiga areas are very cool and dry. Warm and wet. This dark green is warm. Always the climate is warm and wet. Always it is very wet. Next, dark purple color is very cold, means this is the tropical region. Here only the snow will be there. Antarctical region and the north pole, towards the north pole, it is always very cold, very cold. Yes. Next, Mediterranean. Yes, Mediterranean means here the lines on the green color, if you see, this is the Mediterranean. So means in this way our climatic condition is divided. Okay, so different parts of the world have different types of climate. On the basis of the prevailing climatic condition, the world can be divided into 7 major climatic regions. So these 7 main climatic regions which I explained you now. Okay. Now next, what influences climate? Many factors influence the distribution of heat on earth, thereby affecting the climate. Let us read about them. So the influences of the climate, what influences the climate? So influences the many factors influence the distribution of heat on earth, thereby affecting the climate. Let us read about them. Okay. Next, distance from the equator. Look at the figure 4.1. On the next page, the rays of the sun fall on the surface of the earth near the equator. These rays are vertical and are spread over a small area. As we move away from the equator and toward the poles, the rays become slanting and cover a larger area. Thus, places near the equator receives more heat. These places are hotter than those which are away from the equator. Okay. So if you see the figure, this is figure 4.1. If you see the figure, so directly on the equator, sun rays are going to fall. Direct rays near the equator. See here. Here they have given. So here in the equatorial region, if you observe here, this orange color is equatorial region, which is near to the, this orange color is equatorial region, which is near to the sun, where the sun rays directly will fall. Okay. Next, here down, dark blues. These dark blues are north pole and south pole. These dark blues are completely cold, very cold, slanting rays near the poles. Okay, slanting rays near the poles. So these are very cold. These are very hot equatorial region, and these are very cold. Yes. Now, height above the sea level, altitude. You know that hill stations such as Shimla, Nainital and Ooty are cool even in summer. Most peaks in the Himalayas are covered with snow and ice even during summer. These shows that places located at higher altitudes are colder than those at lower altitudes, even if they are situated on the same altitude. Okay. So always height hill areas will be cold in the Himalayas. Okay. Shimla, Nainital, Ooty. Ooty is also very coldest place. Okay. Ooty is also very coldest place. Next, distance from the sea. Places near the coast have a moderate climate. It is neither too hot nor too cold here. This is due to the effect of sea breezes. Water bodies heat up and cool down at a slower rate than land. Cool down in summer, therefore the sea is cooler than the land. Hence, Air covered the sea in cooler than that over the land. These cool air called sea breeze blows from sea to land, making the land cooler in winter, and opposite happens and the land becomes warmer. Places far away from the sea, so here, so always the wind which is blowing on the sea, so the wind is making the sea water cool. So because of that, so we will get cool breeze in the winter season near the coastal areas. Places far away from the sea do not get sea breezes. So places far from the sea will not get this sea breezes. So they are extremely hot in summer and very cold in winter. So the places are very hot in summer and cool in winter, cold in winter. Such a climate is called extreme climate. So we call such climate as extreme climate. Let us compare the climatic conditions of Delhi and Chennai. Chennai is located along the coast, while Delhi is located far from the coast. Yes, so Chennai is near the Bay of Bengal, near to the sea, Bay of Bengal. Okay, so it is the coastal area. Chennai is completely a coastal area, whereas Delhi is not a coastal area. It is far from the coast. As Chennai is nearer to the equator, it should be hotter than Delhi in the summer season, but this is not so. Chennai experiences a mild climate throughout the year as it is near the coast. Okay, so this is all about today's class, children. Just learn. So here what at last point is, as Chennai is nearer to the equator. So Chennai is nearer to the equator, in the equatorial region. Chennai state is located in the India, that is also India only in the equatorial region. In that Chennai is in the extremely in the equatorial region, so it should be hotter than Delhi in the summer. So directly the sun rays are going to fall on the equatorial region. That is the reason why it is very hotter than Delhi in the summer season. But this is not so. Chennai experiences a mild climate throughout the year. So this is not Chennai experiences a mild climate. Okay, throughout the year it has the mild climate as it is near the coast. Okay, so this is about all about today's class, children. In the next class I am going to continue the same, and hope all you have understand. Take care, children.